I think the sound is too loud. Clearly that sound. Yeah, Ipshita, you need to go visit a Pandit or something because your energy is very sticky and something is sticking to you. Something that has been there for a long time and it is gonna create problems with everything. And before you make any decisions as to which field that you want to go into, please consult someone before you make that decision. Either it's a career counselor or a pandit. They would be able to give you better information regarding this. But that sticky feeling in your energy, it needs to be dealt with as soon as possible. And that sticky energy could be some people that you hang out with, some things that you do, or some addictions that you might have. So uh, that's all I have to say for you. And while I was telling you about it, so it's really worrisome. When I was telling you about it, the sound went out in this all. So Ipshita, thank you for coming. Please seek help. Okay. Hi, Maimuna. Welcome back. Please tell me what happened to the second guy who proposed to you. Hi, Manoj. I'm happy to take your question next, okay, after Maimuna. Maimuna, I asked you what happened to the guy who proposed to you the last time. You have Journey and Libra. Maimuna, if you're not here, I would need to move on, okay? So please answer. Maimuna, I think you're gone. Um, Okay, so Memuna, I distinctly remember your reading from the last time. You need to give up a little control over all of your relationships and go inward and let things happen as they come, rather than focusing so much on them, rather than worrying so much about them. Because when you give up your control, when you stop insistently thinking what's gonna happen next, who is gonna do right for you, who is gonna be wrong for you, or when would my marriage be, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, that's the kind of energy I'm getting, because this is not the first time we are having this conversation, and that is perfectly fine. I do not mind that. But you really, really, really need to listen to me. You need to leave control behind. You need to stop focusing on how soon you can get married and focus on how do I get better so that I attract better partners. Okay, so you need to start focusing on your own life more than your romantic life. Okay, and you can book a reading with me so that I can actually help you out in a better way. This is a forum where I cannot keep on answering the same kind of questions. That just is not fair for everyone else. I'm really sorry if that comes out as rude. I'm not trying to be, but this pain that you are in, it is something that needs to be dealt with privately. I hope you understand. Please take care, and I'm really sorry if I hurt your feelings. That was definitely not my intention. Okay. Hi Manoj. So I'm happy to take your question. Your question is, it's going a little fast. Love guidance for Manash and Priya. Had a breakup 3-4 months back, no contact situation. So please guide old subscriber. Okay, I'm happy to. You have Gemini cross pollinate. Okay. Okay, you have King of Wands in reverse. And then you have Six of Wands. Okay. So what I see is both of you have very different priorities in mind at this moment. While you, after this breakup, both of you have flipped on the things that you were focusing on. Maybe you were focusing on building a life, and hence you focused more on your career, and maybe she was focused more on you. Now it's the opposite. So the energies between you are not really bad. I do not see any problems. So what I see is you guys are gonna cross paths again, you guys are gonna get together again, but by the time that happens, you might have had more experiences amongst yourself with other people before you can get together. So I hope that is fine with you, because that's just how life is. and that's all that is coming for you. I do not know what to say. There is no advice for me, that there is no advice that is coming to me to give you at this moment, just this. So I hope that helps you. You can always reach out to me on Instagram if you wish to book a reading and let me help you read your energies better. I'm happy to do that for you. Okay, please take care, Manish. Hi Yogita, welcome. So you wish to know what is Suzu's feelings for you. So tell me, Yogita, were you in a relationship? Was he your crush, or were you friends? Like, what is the relationship status? I think Yogita is no longer here. So let's see who we can connect our energies with, okay? Hi, Aina. Hi, Aina. So, your message is Aina and Robin in trying to put effort to mend things in their relationship. Okay. So, you are. Please tell me your relationship status. Are you in a relationship? So, are you in a relationship or are you guys married? Aina. I'm really sorry, there is a few distractions coming my way. Yeah. So Aina, please tell me if you are in a relationship or are you guys married? Okay, so you are only in a relationship. Okay. It's symbiosis. Okay. So I see there is a lack of focus on this relationship, which was the downfall. And I think lack of focus from whose side I'm unable to read the energies, but there is a lack of focus, there is a lack of effort to make this relationship work, because it is not the topmost priority. You have Jupiter, abundance, but that is something which can be fixable. But the lack of focus is because, sometimes we give into things without expecting anything in return. And every time we do that, every time we think we do not want anything in return for this, it tears us from inside out. And one person just keeps on thinking it's an infinite source of love, and the other person who is giving infinite source of love keeps on feeling drained and rejected and alone. That's where the lack of focus comes in, because one of you is not being taken care of by either of you. Like, it's Knight of Cups in reverse. So I know you said that you are putting in more effort, but what I want you to do is see where you are lacking attention, where you require attention. Do let them know that this is where I require your attention, this is where I need your support, and start giving to yourself as well, because you wouldn't be a complete and a whole party in this relationship unless you make yourself a priority. It is two people, both of them have requirements, both of them have needs. So you need to put yourself on the table as well, rather than just the relationship. Or it could be the other way around, because if I have a feeling both of you feel the same way. Somewhere you have this idea of a perfect relationship, both of you, and it does not match up because you think relationships just happen. Trust me, there's a lot more tears in a relationship than it is that we might think. Even in healthy relationships, there are a whole lot of tears, because we are just learning to be in a relationship in a safe environment, because not all of us are comfortable being safe. So when it's a happy relationship, we have tears. If it's a sad relationship, there is tears. So you need to make it a priority. You need to make each other a priority and yourselves a priority. Put it on the table. And it's not you against the world, like both of you against the world. It's just you're part of the world, but both of you are equally important and you are in a relationship. So I hope that makes sense to you. You do have a future together. I see really good energies between you two. Please keep going and just take the suggestion that I have given if you wish to. But of course, you have a free will, and if it resonates with you, please take it. It is for you. And thank you very much for coming here. I felt really nice reading your energies, and I think everything would be great. So, thank you. Sometimes I get shocked by you guys' questions. Not trying to be insulting. Just sometimes some things are just too new for me. Maybe I just am not very up to date. Hi Mohan Priya, you want to know what is Dinesh's feelings for you, okay? Let's pull some cards for you. Okay, we have two sister signs for you. Eighth house mystery and Taurus cultivate. So I think it's both of your energies which are coming up. Okay, a lot of feminine energy here. Eight of Wands. Then you have Hanged Man in reverse. I did not even ask you what kind of relationship you have, because I think what you have together is divine from another world, okay? I do not see... Okay, this person is supposed to be in your life. You're supposed to be in this person's life. There is literally no tags, no name, nothing. You are soulmates. You were supposed to be here because you have a greater purpose to serve together than just being in a relationship. So if you have ever thought of starting a business together, or having babies together, or creating some kind of project together, I would highly recommend that, because it would bring you together and it would make everything more fulfilling. I think you're supposed to not only be with your partner, but you're supposed to serve a purpose with your partner. So Mohan Priya, I think your relationship is perfectly fine. You and Dinesh are hardworking people who focus on what you're supposed to focus on, and everything that you're giving into a relationship, that's exactly what is required of it. I have no advice. I just needed to say that. And look, I have these three cards in reverse for you. So you need to focus on giving up the past things that you're holding in your brain. That the bitterness, that's the word. The bitterness that you hold in yourself, it's time to let go. It is not serving any purpose. It comes from a place which was supposed to help you survive. It is no longer needed. Put it behind you. Same as this person needs to give up on all their feelings, all their fears from the past. And you know, Five of Cups, usually it's a sign of something, but you know what, the way you are together is something that was meant to be. So for now, do not think of the future as much as you guys think. Do not think of the past as much as you think. Just keep going, because a opportunity will show up in your life and both of you would need to take it. Because think of it like both of you are stranded on an island, and finally a boat shows up to take you, to save you, to make you reach the civilization again. So please don't give up just yet. It's about to show up. Something is about to save everything that feels like you guys are drowning. Okay? So I hope that helps you. If you need me, you can always reach out to me on Instagram. My link is in the description if you want a full reading. Okay? So thank you for being here. That was some... You guys' energy is very You guys are too serious in life. Have some fun. Please have some fun. Please schedule some fun for you. You guys need to lighten up. Hi Pushpak, I'm happy to pull some cards for you, okay? Progression's journey for you, Pushpak. April is difficult time ahead. I would suggest that you need to limit all of your most of your luxuries. I would suggest, I would ask you to please budget better. I would ask you to please do not be near any of the people who make you feel down or who takes away from you a lot, because this is not the time to give away things. This is the time for you to keep what is yours close to you. This is the time to explore a new skill. This is the time to learn a new skill. Okay, so month of April is gonna be you focusing on bettering yourself by learning skills rather than you expecting that something would come towards you. This is not that month. May would be that month definitely, but April is not that month. So please keep your savings, please keep your energy, please keep anything that you think is an asset near and dear to your heart. Do not make any investments this month. And yeah, of course, so anything that takes from you, including things that are addicting, keep away from them, because they are taking a lot of your energy. And if you keep on doing it, then you are just pushing away the transformative period. So I hope that helps you. And I did close this reading a little bit, like the reading before this I had to close it because the voice went out. So I started this one. So I think my energy is a little bit, I need to meditate a little bit, so I'm gonna go, but I would be online around 9:30. So if you guys want to come join me, hang out with me late night, then please do. It means a lot to me that you guys choose to be here. And thank you. Bye.